Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially under... here tonight. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. You don't have a lot of give. With that game, you're feeling it all.
Newmarket's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he scores! Number 1 on the season!
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You're always going to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Newmarket's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one, and they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponents. When you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Loves setting him up for a one-time blast. His 1T zone ability really makes him an offensive threat. McDavid's a fast skater, and it's his wheel zone ability that makes him hard to keep up with. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Along the wall! And not much on that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Turn that chance aside. Hammers it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Corriero. And he takes the pass. And he loses control here. Takes the shot. Oh, the outside of the frame.
The Spiders recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Blocked in front. Newmarket's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Newmarket's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Spiders have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Great positioning in the defensive end. Toss up the puck after that hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
And there's the save. Orbro's got the puck at the defensive end. Into the offensive zone.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. From the right side, they gain the zone. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Ovechkin. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And they'll get after it here with period number two now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Orbro's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has the lead.
Oh, they get back on offense. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Fleury's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sheldron. Lots of time left in this period. Newmarket's up 1-0. Couture's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. Newmarket's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Newmarket's got the puck near the back end. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That opportunity's rejected. Here's a shot.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Newmarket's got the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Couture's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he makes the save on that play.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Newmarket's crossed the line and on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Newmarket's ahead 1-0. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Spiders are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Asplund. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Oshie. On the back. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Great save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
McDavid's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Newmarket's won the faceoff. Oh, but somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it out there. Oh, lays down to the floor. Wow. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Kane. They got numbers here. Oh, that tears off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save. Orbro's moving it along the wing. To the front. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Orbro's got a hold of it along the wall. Orbro's at the line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Fires it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Stretches one out to McDavid. Orbro's got it from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line. Shot turns it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Moves the puck. On-man rush. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he keeps that one out. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Natchez wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Edmondson's got it in the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck dumped in. Kane stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Here we go. On-man rush here. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they'll start with possession. And that doesn't reach the net. Couture's got it against the boards. Oh, got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Orbro's through center and now in the offensive end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Here's a short pass to Guriano. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone along the right wall. And makes the routine save. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Orbro's on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Comes out to play the puck. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Puck scooped up by Kane. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Oh, it stops again. Taken along the wall by Kane. Relentless pressure. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Newmarket's got a hold of it against the wall. Receives the pass. Couture's got the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Makes his presence known on the ice. Orbro's got the puck along the wall. Oh, big hit on the play. Look at this. He's on his own bench.
He's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get laps for a bit because he's in the laps with his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. the horn, bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Tonight, our world famous one is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
And we are just moments away from overtime. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Puck picked up by Natchez. He says, let's get physical on that play. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Laine. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. Orbro's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Kane's got it along the wing. Made the stop on the play. Orbro's looking to break out. Gurianov's got it across the line. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Newmarket's won the defensive zone draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
A long 4-on-3 man advantage looms here as we get set to drop the puck. The Spiders take possession off the faceoff. There's a firm collision. With possession along the wall. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Puck exits the zone. Tell you what, this was a banger of a game between these two teams. I'd be loving another rematch between these two sometime down the road.
Yeah, with maybe a winner, James.
Yes.
This one was a tug of war, but it ended up at evens. You gotta love it, but there's got to be a winner.
Yeah, no more times. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Oh, we somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck over. Lights them up into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Newmarket's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Powers taking it from his own end. Lulea's got it into the offensive zone. Makes the save, just got enough to keep it out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Lulea's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. The Spiders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sanheim.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Couture. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick shot! Stop with ease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Couture's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lulea's gained possession along the boards.
Wow! It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Keegan all that hit. Everly's got it in the defensive zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Spiders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a great save by Samsonov. Picked off by Ristolainen. Lulea's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it across to Kane. Lulea's got the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puts it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. Oh, what a stop by Fluery. Quick feed to Foligno. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down to the count.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Fluery. There's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Foligno's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effect, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes that pass back to the point. He's calling for a shot before it's too late. Hammers it on net. Big save just as time runs out. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Foligno's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Yeah. Don't like seeing that at all.
Rocked over the open ice. Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here. Doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Spiders clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. McDavid's won the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Shot from the back end! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Spiders gain control of the puck against the wall. Rips it! Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper! Oh, another save on the play!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. Just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to... He scores! What goal! Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? I mean, he has been a wall between the crease.
Newmarket's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Moves it to Anderson Dolan. Lulea's got the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Suter. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Spiders have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Suter. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Lule is moving it up the ice. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here's the change.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Spiders have taken a 1-0 lead. Lule has won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Newmarket's across the blue line. Trumps that puck tight into his chest. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick pass to Kane. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And he takes a shot. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Newmarket's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Lule has won the face-off deep in their own end. Lule is moving it into the offensive end. Good hit on the play. Grabs the puck at center. Takes the feed. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Lule has got it against the boards. Steps inside. A chance. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lulea's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! And that goes off, force off a body. And he makes the save on that play. Quick shot. Big time block save by Fluery.
Powers back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Stops it with a glove. Quick feed to Burns. Great positioning by the defender. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Still lots of time left. In the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lulea's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Carries it in. Carries on the left hand. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Lule is on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Samsonov. Hammers one. They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Burns the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Spiders get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Fires it on net, and there's the save. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
I love this play, James. Keeping it simple, getting the puck to the net, and relies on the great stick technology. Not to have the big windup, just a nice, short, quick release to be able to get it done.
Newmarket's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
And that slides right out to center ice. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Suter. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. That was amazing. What a save by Samsonov.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Into the attacking end. Lulea's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Spiders look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Burns. McDavid's picking up steam. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Handles the pass. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Newmarket's got it along the wall. Lulea's got control of the puck. Lulea's got it across the line. Newmarket's got possession of the puck. Through center along the wing. Takes the shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Spiders play it near the point. off at the point. Here's a blast. Oh, great save here.
Samsonov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the defensive team's got it now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Spiders gain possession in their own end. Got to find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. From the left side, they gain the zone. Driving right to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Taken along the wall by Fowler. Taken by Wheeler. To the empty net. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Newmarket's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves the lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Spiders come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also pounded it. They were first-time retrieval to be able to own it and get it back to the net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Sends it over to Bedard. The Spiders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that pass attempt is deflected. Dishes it to Chikrin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got puddled by Fluery.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, just a little piece of it, and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and a great save by Gibson. Burns puts it against the boards. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds it up ahead. Newmarket's got the puck at center. Here's a chance. Scores! What a shot!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Newmarket's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
The Spiders carried along the wall. Shot gets tipped. Scooped up along the wall by Eberle. Great stop by Gibson. JYP's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, it sounded like a car crash. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that's blocked in traffic.
That's a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Newmarket's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And now it's grabbed by Fowler. JYP's got possession at center. Scoops up the puck now. Yvaskilas on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Yvaskilas got it behind the net. Newmarket's got the puck along the wall. Yvaskilas playing it through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Stern. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Newmarket's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Yvaskilas got it in their own zone.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
And the officials waving off icing here. A shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, Turkey side once again. And it's in the net. That's a goal. I'm going to count that one.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Newmarket's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Shabbat's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. McDavid's known for his real zone ability, which is his skating speed to create scoring chances. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Oh, tremendous stuff on the play! There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Newmarket's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Fires it! Oh, and the buzzer, a big save! There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
You've asked for less. Coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Chychrun's lugging the puck. JYP's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he shut the door on that last play.
Gibson's got a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Couture's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Lays the body into that along the wall by Couture. JYP's regained possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Yvaskila's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off course wide. Newmarket's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go, on-man rush. And he's able to handle that one. Hammers the shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Newmarket's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Spiders win the faceoff. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of it. Inside the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Here he is in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Nice zone entry from the left. And not much on that one. And he elects to play the puck. Here's a short pass to Sturm. Back to the blue line. Oh, he'll feel that one. Kane's got it through the neutral zone. And he easily stops that one. JYP's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ovechkin.
Newmarket's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Spiders have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. And a solid save on the play there. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Moves inside. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, just in front of it and making the save.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. Thank you for supporting.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
JYP is trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Spiders have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked away. Quick pass to McDavid. Quick shot. Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Newmarket's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Quick feed to McDavid. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. That's off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Cole. And a great feed. Bjorkstrand stick handling in his own zone. Shot, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fun. line as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
No room for that one to get through. Kane's exploring options with the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Spiders have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Does it again with the stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The home crowd is loveless. Takes hold of the puck. A pass. There's a shot. That's blocked in front. There's a hit on the play. Oh, what a save. Across the line from center. Great save by Fluery. Moves it to Fowler. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Shuts him down. Hammers the shot. Denies him again. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Makes the save. Drills him. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Lowry's got it in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. And sends it just out of reach. JYP's gained possession along the boards. Yvaskila's crossed the line and on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Predators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Laying the body. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes it across the blue line. Newmarket's got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass is intercepted. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
That is right on target into the logo. Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Colin Bay standing by ringside.
McDavid's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Puck scooped up by Cole. And that's blocked. Newmarket's working the puck near the point. And there's a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just big stop just as time expires in the period. Newmarket's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third.